This is 2532 Tuscany Drive. We're in the heart of Talus Ridge and backing on to Shannon Lake Golf Course. Before we step inside, let's take a look at some of the great features this has outside. One of my favorites is this extra parking area down the side. This could be good for an RV or for extra guests. If you wanted to have a suite downstairs, it even has its own stone stairway leading to the backyard. Coming back across, and before we reach the front door, we've got this beautiful courtyard area. I really like this. It's so versatile. If you want to be in the shade in the morning for a coffee, or be in the sun for the afternoon in the fall, it's a great place to be. Let's head inside and I'll walk you through the whole property. Coming through the front door, we have an excellent foyer. This also has a phantom screen, so if you want to create some cross ventilation, it's perfect for that. I like how we have shutters on the sides, and we have a good front door closet, something I always like to look for. And stepping in, I am blown away. It is so bright and airy. We've got 11-foot ceilings. We've got a solar tube up top, bringing lots of light in as well. I like the built-in speakers up above, and these great big windows. This is amazing. These blinds go all the way up and disappear flush on the transition. Just next to that, we have our gas fireplace. I really like this stone. It looks really sharp. We've got a mantle and a great spot to mount a TV up above. Just next to that, we have the kitchen. So of course we have stainless steel appliances, we have granite counters, we've got great bar seating area as well. I like that the sink is in the middle of the island here, so it really creates conversation with family and friends and lets the kitchen be a part of all of the action. Just around the corner, we have our dishwasher and stove. It's really well laid out from a functionality standpoint. Then we're through to the dining room. Again, nice big window, and we have a hutch over in the corner just in case you have a hutch, or maybe you want to put a wet bar or something like that. Would be a great place for it. Let's take a look at the deck. I love this deck. We've got great big ceilings. We've got a fan to keep the air moving and built-in speakers as well. Down the sides we have wings. This one has a natural gas outlet, a perfect place for your barbecue, and there's so much room here for a big sectional or fire table. Just back inside and across the kitchen, we have this beautiful setup. This is one of my favorites. So we have a walk-through pantry from the garage area and mudroom. So we've got lots of storage here. This has a pocket door, and there is a proper door to the kitchen. And then we're into the laundry room. We've got a nice front-loading washer dryer here. We've got some great storage up above, a little bit of hanging space, and a sink. And here we are in the mudroom space. Here's our entry closet. A great place for a bench could be right here. And then we're just around into the garage. And they have done a beautiful job here with epoxy floors. There's hot and cold water. There's a power outlet as well that somebody could maybe use for an EV charger. And we have a built-in vacuum to top it off. Back inside and around the corner come the other wings. This is where the bedroom lives. So here we have our primary bedroom. You can see how they step the ceilings up. I really like that. We have top-down, bottom-up blinds. That's a great touch. And then on this side, we have another door to the deck with another phantom screen. This is beautiful in the evenings to let some air through. Again, get some great cross ventilation, or step out for your morning coffee in the sunshine. Here we have our walk-in closet, and is it spacious? I can stretch my arms out and still not touch the walls. There's so much room here. You could easily add a whole nother rack of shelving down this side if you wanted to split it and have it 50-50. And then just next door is the ensuite. This is glass. It does have a blind on it if you wanted some privacy. We have double sinks, undermount with granite counters. We've got a big soaker tub, and we have this beautiful tile walk-in shower. The floors are heated, and there's a light that's motion sensed as well, so you don't get blind at night. Across the way, we have our next little nook. And this is our den. So this could be a second bedroom. It does have a window and a closet, so it absolutely qualifies as a bedroom. Again, with the top down, bottom up blinds, could be a good guest room, could be a home office, whatever you need. Now, one feature I haven't pointed out yet is all of these nice touches. They have transom windows over the doors. What a beautiful feature. We've got our linen closet just here. That's really important. And then we're into the main bathroom with a full stand-up shower in case you did have guests in the bedroom. Downstairs, we have this amazing rec room. There is so much space down here. This could be a great games area or a second TV room. Now, it's already all plumbed in with a wet bar. So again, if somebody wanted to use this as a suite or an extended family space, this would be a great place to be. You could simply add a hot plate and a microwave or a toaster oven or an air fryer or whatever you like, no problem. We have a dishwasher here, which is excellent, and we've got a sink and our fridge just next to it. Next to that, we have our bathroom. So we've got a full bathroom here. It's a 4-piece, that's beautifully done. And then we have our first bedroom downstairs. Again, full double closet, very spacious. And I like how bright it is too. They've got a really good sized window here. That's the nice thing about the walkout rancher. It doesn't really feel like you're in a basement because it's so bright. Just across, we have our next 2 bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 2, if we're counting. Again, really spacious, good sized window. It's got a closet, no problem at all. Could be a great kids room or a guest room. And before we go over to the next bedroom, this is a bonus area. So this is all roughed in for a bathroom. You can see the plumbing's all here already. So if you wanted to put in a pool and you wanted a pool bathroom, maybe this could be a good option for you. And then we have our bedroom number 3 downstairs, and this is really spacious, an even bigger window and a larger closet than the last. Walking through this beautiful sliding glass door, we are straight out to the backyard, and you can see just how private this is. We're backing right onto the golf course here, but it feels like there's nobody around. It is just spectacular. Then we have this wonderful covered patio space. Would be a great place for a hot tub or maybe just to hang out and spend some time in your backyard. One last thing I wanted to show you is right at the bottom of the stairs. We have our utility room here. So we've got our furnace that's high efficient. These are the air conditioning lines coming in. We've got our humidifier, and we have a brand new hot water tank. We also have a 200 amp electrical panel here and lots of room for storage just around the corner. Great for Christmas decorations or maybe your camping gear. If you're looking for a bright walkout rancher in Talus Ridge, you have to come and check this out. Reach out anytime with questions. I'm Colin Krieg with RE/MAX Kelowna.